Hello folks, welcome back, or welcome if you're new. It's Monday morning for you all. We're just going to be talking a little bit today to try to help people out if you're starting your own seedlings. And we started several years ago just starting all of our own seedlings, and we start seedlings for several other people. Now we've got some tomatoes already started to go in the greenhouse here. They're coming along nicely. In another week, just a little bit over a week, we'll be starting our other plants there for the outside garden and then for other people and everything. But one important thing is disinfecting. Hopefully you can see us here. Now you can see we'll have to get all this old dirt out and everything. Now we did not have a disease problem last year, and I'd like to keep it that way. It's always better to be safe than sorry. So what we're going to do, set this to the side there. There's several different ways you can disinfect. One is, and it's probably the most common one, is using bleach water. It's 1 part bleach to 9 parts water. Dilute it down. And then, like I said, you'll remove all that old dirt, and it wouldn't hurt, and we probably will do that. Take some soapy water and just kind of rinse it up a little bit there. And then, hello little Dixie. It's warm in here, ain't it? Remove all the old soil and everything out of there, because it could be where it's sat. It could be a breeding ground for all kinds of diseases and bacteria and funguses. But what we'll do, we'll mix that up and then we'll soak it for 10 to 15 minutes. Yeah, you can see me every now and then itching. Last weekend, me and Carolyn got out and was doing some cleanup around the house. We was trimming her one snowball bush, and we know there was poison in it. And we cut it, and by Monday, we was broke out. We wound up, we had to take Carolyn to get her a shot. It was around her eyes. But you can see it's up and down my arms here. Got some on my neck. But back to this here. We'll let the tray sit for 10 to 15 minutes. And what we'll do, where ours is styrofoam, where we use the water bed, we'll put a weight on there to where it submerges. Let them soak for about 10 to 15 minutes. And then we'll get them out. We'll rinse it off real good. And then just bring it up and let it sit in the sun and air dry. Sun is also another good disinfectant. Leave it out, leave the stuff out for several hours. Trust me, it'll help also. It ain't as strong as what, like the bleach and everything. Another way is vinegar solution. And it's 1 part vinegar, white vinegar, and 1 part water. Do the same thing. We'll let them soak, if we use that there, for 10 to 20 minutes. And then what we'll do, we'll get them out, rinse them off, and let it air dry. Another way to do it is hydrogen peroxide. Get a 3% hydrogen peroxide, spray it on, and you ain't even gotta, you can just leave it on there, just spray it on there. That's another good disinfectant for killing viruses and diseases, fungus, mold. Also, you can, alrighty. Boy, it's hot in here. The camera actually quit running there for a minute. Overheated on us. Let's see, where was we at? We was talking about hydrogen peroxide. It's really good. You can rinse it off if you want, but and if you're doing organic style gardening, hydrogen peroxide is good for it also. But rubbing alcohol, it is real good. Get a 70% alcohol, spray it on, let it sit a few minutes, and air dry. Alcohol will evaporate. It's really good. And once again, you can do several different things. Like when we do that there, we'll let it air dry out in the sun, let it sit in the sun for several hours, and that'll also help with it there. But no, we're just trying to help you out with some tips and everything it's frustrating, especially if you've never gardened before and you try something and the plant winds up dying. You'll get discouraged. I encourage everybody, try to raise as much stuff as you possibly can. It'll help out a whole lot with the grocery bill, and also you may find it's pretty enjoyable. Now, it can be aggravating at times, especially getting close to harvest and some varmint or something comes in and takes care of it or whatever. It gets a little bit discouraging at times, but I like fooling with the stuff, you know. Gonna have to get up here. We've already, this dirt we put in our beds, it won't be long we'll be putting the tomatoes in out here. But I hope everybody has a blessed and safe week. Stay safe, Lord willing. Be seeing you Wednesday. And for What's for Supper Wednesday, it's going to be a pretty good one. And thank you again for watching us. And if you would, share it with your friends. And if you ain't already, please subscribe. It's free. And we'll be seeing you. Thank y'all for watching.
Down on the farm where the green grass grows, we're thankful for the love that everybody knows. It's another day under the white blue sky, with the sun shining bright and the time drifting by. Holmans Homestead, where the story unfolds, our hearts full of laughter and our memories go. Oh, thank you for watching from near and far. Your support, it brightens just like a star. Don't forget to subscribe, it's always free. Join our journey, come share the glee. At Holmans Homestead, we're never alone. With every view and every share, you make this place home. From sunrise to sunset in fields so wide, with family and friends, we've nothing to hide. We're building our dreams one day at a time, with each gentle tune and each heartfelt rhyme. Oh, thank you for watching from near and far. Your support, it brightens just like a star. Don't forget to subscribe, it's always free. Join our journey, come share the glee. At Holmans Homestead, we're never alone. With every view and every share, you make this place home. From sunrise to sunset in fields so wide, with family and friends, we've nothing to hide. We're building our dreams one day at a time, with each gentle tune and each heartfelt rhyme. So here's to the moments we all hold dear. With every new subscriber, we spread that cheer. In the heart of the homestead, love's always true. Thank you for being a part of our crew. So thank you for watching, we all hold dear. With every new subscriber, we spread that cheer. In the heart of the homestead, love's always true. Thank you for being a part of our crew. So thank you for watching as we close this song. At Holmans Homestead, where we all belong. With your hearts beside us, we'll keep rolling on. Thank you for watching, we'll see you at dawn. So thank you for watching as we close this song at Holmans Homestead, where we all belong. With your hearts beside us, we'll keep rolling on. Thank you for watching, we'll see you at dawn.